Purr, purr, purr. Live the healthiest life you deserve.
13 health benefits of turmeric. Turmeric is an uncommon ingredient in Western culture. I bet the majority of us have either never heard of it before or are unaware of exactly how it's used. However, it's used extensively in Eastern foods. In fact, it's the main spice found in curry. Its bitter but warm taste is used to flavor certain cheeses and mustards too. But these Eastern cultures see more power in turmeric than just flavoring. For centuries, it has been used as a medicinal property to relieve all sorts of conditions. But what exactly can this powerful spice do for our bodies? That's what we're going to find out today. In this life-changing video, we are going to list the top 13 benefits turmeric can give us. Some are helpful, others are potentially shocking and life-changing. Before we begin, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content the Purr family is putting out for you. Number 13. Our brains are powerful beasts, the most important muscle in the entirety of our body. However, with age, our gray matter begins to degrade. Recent research has found just how important the neurotropic factors of our brains truly is. A decrease of the neurotropic factor hormone has been linked to a multitude of different disorders. Turmeric has been found to help boost the level of this hormone. This means it's effective in protecting against and perhaps even reversing age-related damage to our brains. As part of the same coin, this increases brain function as a whole and could even make you smarter. Number 12. One of the, unfortunately, most common age-related brain conditions is Alzheimer's disease. The same effects that help boost your cognitive function can also help to protect you against diseases like Alzheimer's. Turmeric has also been found to help ease the effects of this disease. Not powerful enough to reverse it, but people who are afflicted with the disease are said to have increased memory and brain function. The thought behind this is that a buildup of specific proteins in the brain is a large factor to the development of Alzheimer's. The active compounds in turmeric help to clear this buildup, therefore helping to prevent some of its effects. Another little known fact about the disease is that inflammation seems to play a huge part, and turmeric happens to be an extremely powerful anti-inflammatory. Number 11. We always think about the negative effects caused by inflammation, but it's actually a brilliant response from the body. Without inflammation, our bodies wouldn't be able to repair the damage as easily. Even the simplest of bacteria could turn out to be potentially deadly. However, if the inflammation goes from the short to the long term, it can cause untold damage to your body as a whole. As mentioned, it has a huge part to play in the development of diseases like Alzheimer's, but also heart disease and even cancer too. Again, inflammation is a great response, but our bodies often go overboard. Too much of anything can be dangerous after all. This is where turmeric comes in. It's so powerful and effective at anti-inflammation that it may even be more effective than some traditional medicines. Number 10. Continuing the theme of increased brain power, the compounds in turmeric have also been found to be effective for fighting feelings of depression. Depression can be caused by an immeasurable amount of factors that are wildly different from person to person. However, it's known that an increase in brain function can help bring clarity to overwhelming situations. This clarity can help you see through the feelings of depression and to help overcome it. Turmeric's depression-fighting benefits don't end there, however. It's been found that when taken alongside antidepressants, it boosts their effectiveness by a staggering amount. Number 9. This video may have led you to believe that turmeric's benefits start and end at brain function. While the brain is extremely important, it's not true, as the next benefit will prove. Turmeric's anti-inflammatory compounds also help to protect and relieve symptoms of arthritis. In fact, in one specific study, turmeric was more effective in helping to relieve arthritis symptoms than some leading drugs. Number 8. Our hearts are probably about as important as our brains, yet they need a lot more help to work as well as they can. And we often don't do what we can to aid it. However, we can change that in a small way by implementing turmeric into our diets. Active compounds in turmeric help to support the heart and improve the function of your blood vessels. The thinning of these blood vessels is a major cause of heart disease. Just like with arthritis, these compounds in turmeric are as effective as some leading drugs, especially when it comes to improving the function and strength of these vessels. Number 7. Following from the power turmeric has on our hearts is this next benefit. We all know how turmeric supports our ticker, but it also helps that area in another way. High cholesterol is a factor that causes a dozen different problems in our bodies, and especially for our hearts. But turmeric lowers the bad cholesterol in our body quite well, and in doing so can even help to prevent heart attacks in people who are at high risk. Number 6. Oxidative damage is a leading cause of a dozen dangerous chronic conditions, such as heart disease or Alzheimer's. The best way to protect against this damage is to consume foods or compounds rich in antioxidants. These compounds actively protect your body from damage in this way. Turmeric itself is rich in antioxidants, but that's not the whole extent of it. It also helps to boost the production of your body's natural antioxidant enzymes. This makes turmeric and its compounds a good choice for protecting the body against this sort of cellular damage. Number 5. If you're under the weather, you might be tempted to drink a glass of orange juice. Or perhaps you'll want to pop a few flu pills and relieve your symptoms that way. But next time you're sick, perhaps try and brew yourself a turmeric tea instead. The flavor can take some getting used to, but the benefits against the viral infections can't be ignored. Turmeric has been proven to help fight against and reduce symptoms of the cold and flu. Give it a shot next time you need a pick-me-up. Number 4. Diabetes is a growing problem in our modern world. The majority of us need all the help we can get to lower our risk of this condition wherever possible. It turns out, in this regard, turmeric is also amazing. A study has found that taking supplements of curcumin, one of the compounds found in turmeric, over the course of several months, lowered the risk factor of developing diabetes by a staggering amount. This is mainly because of the already discussed anti-inflammatory effects that help to keep blood sugar levels steady. This proves that turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects really are that powerful. Number 3. We've touched upon turmeric's anti-aging properties already, but it's important to state just how potent these effects are. No, it won't revert you back to how you looked and felt 20 years ago, but it's still quite good. More and more people are using turmeric and its compounds curcumin as an anti-aging supplement. These effects mostly come from its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant abilities. Not only will turmeric protect you from the conditions and diseases already mentioned, but it can also help you look and feel younger for longer. Number 2. Outside of chronic diseases and painful conditions, turmeric can also aid in something all too common in female bodies. Studies have found that turmeric can help ease premenstrual syndrome symptoms drastically. Not only that, but turmeric helps to relax tense muscles, leading many to claim that it helps to alleviate those horrible period cramps too. Premenstrual syndrome is an unfortunate inevitability for a lot of women. But who knew that a little delicious Eastern spice could go a long way to making this certainty a little more comfortable? Number 1. This last effect is one that changes how we look at foods and spices for good. In a shocking turn, turmeric can actually help to prevent and maybe even treat cancer. Its compounds have been tested against multiple types of common cancer, the results of which show that it helps to prevent and stunt the growth of cancerous cells. There's a high potential that working turmeric into your diet regularly could lower your risk of cancer significantly. While these studies and research are still early, there's the potential that one day doctors could be suggesting that people start taking curcumin as a way to fight this horrible disease. Outside of Eastern countries, turmeric is widely unknown by name, but its powers can't be ignored. If any of these effects have inspired you, I suggest you give the inclusion of turmeric into your diet a chance and see if you feel fitter and healthier. It's about time that we give this spice the respect it deserves. What do you think about turmeric? Had you tried it before? Are you going to try it in your diet? Let us know in the comments below. Well guys, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Hit the subscribe button for more content like this and join our purr family to live the healthiest life you deserve. And remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.